a little before 8 a.m. on Saturday, July 15th. And Grizzly Peak Cyclists are preparing for a ride up to Russian River. Oh, missed the mark in the vet.
So I was birding. So as you know, the main group is going up to Russian River and back, but I know a bunch of you are turning off early.
We're off, just took off 8:13 a.m. and we're gonna head down Lucas Valley, over Big Rock and out past Nicasio, then to Cheese Factory. Oops. 4 miles out and we're going up Lucas Valley towards Big Rock. Yeah, brought the GoPro. And maybe it's a little view of the climbing so far. The top. Rock signaling the top of the Lucas Valley climb. And still on Lucas Valley Road. A lot of nice redwood trees here. Rest stop is at Nicasio at Old Rancheria Road. Actually not a rest stop, just a meetup group. And we got another climb before descending to Cheese Factory. Cheese Company, Petaluma, California. That's the first rest stop. There's also a little pond here. Alright, there's a sign for Walker Creek, and we turn left here on Hicks Valley Road. Cows are on the move, following the baby. And still on Hicks Valley Road, and at the intersection we will turn right on the Marshall Petaluma Road. Right here, it says Wilson Hill Road. To the left is Walker Creek Ranch and Marshall. Half mile after we turned right, and we immediately the climb started. You know, that's probably Robert way out in the distance up front. 11% grade. Top for cresting onto the descent. All right, we're supposed to turn left here on Chileno Valley Road, coming from Wilson Hill Road. Left on Chileno Valley Road, and we're about 23 miles in Valley Road. The road.
But the next one you can miss.
Yeah, that's right.
We're making a left turn here. 3 miles into the ride, and this road's actually fairly paved good, but quite a few more cars. Turning here, Twin Bridge Road. Alright, roughly after 35 miles, the rest of the group's heading out to Molly's Petaluma Road towards Highway 1. Rock Road, and here's the intersection. Turning right on this Brecky Road. There's a climb ahead, and then a descent with some nasty road that's not well maintained. About a 10% grade climb here. 10% the steepest. It's been repaved. Repaved, but the bottom part it was kind of bumpy. We are turning left here. And we're about 40.6 miles from the start of the ride, and looks like there's some fog over by the coast. Headwind here. We'll stop here at Valley Ford Market and got some food, and then ate a little bit, and then we're going to be heading out northbound. If you were to turn left there 7 miles later, you'd get to Dillon Beach, and now we're just leaving the town of Valley Ford. Here we're at mile 44.2, and this is Valley Ford. Right on Bodega Highway. Have our left turn up here on Bohemian Highway. Alright, here's the left turn. 48 going through a little town here. Through semi-redwood forest now. Pretty nice. There's a climb up to Occidental, and there's a hotel to the left. Just passing through Occidental. On Moscow Road. We're just on Main Street. Mile marker about 58.2. Made it by, or made it to the river. It's off to the right.
There's a pizza coffee bakery place.
Dunkin' Mills 95430. Gold Coast Coffee and Bakery, Dunkin' Mills, California. 0.7, and we're off on 116 heading west towards Highway 1. Got a good headwind. We're heading out still towards Highway 1. Mile about 65 right now. Okay. And towards 1. 65.5, and we're on Highway 1 now. River. Garden plant sale right there on the other side of the bridge. And it looks like ahead we have a climb to go up. View of the bridge that we just came over. And it's been down the 4 of us for a while now. On the top of the hill, Goat Rock State Beach. Quarter mile from here. There's the road to Goat Rock. Alright, nice glimpse of the ocean now. And we'll be heading south for quite a bit. Turned out to be a real nice day, and looks like the fog kind of burned up a little bit. Just past Duncan's Landing. Nice, good views of possibly Bodega Bay. Road off the front. That's alright.
Want to or? Nah.
Rolling
Okay.
photo.
Okay.
Beach. Nice area. There's other cyclists out here also on the road. Looks like they're touring with a lot of bags. The other riders. I'm gonna come across a few more riders also. Watch the road. From behind. Probably a pretty good view from behind. That's a good view. Oh, mile 72, and it's a cool 69, 70 degrees Fahrenheit with a little breezy winds away from the coast. At Highway 1 south. Distance up on the hill shows the tailwind. South. But still far from the ocean, or quite a bit of ways. And going south on Mill Road here. Well, Middle Road here has quite a few less cars and less traffic than Highway 1 South. I got 14% grade, 4 p.m. mile 85, and going up Middle Road heading south. Yeah, but they're real still. Well, some of them are moving just a tiny bit. We still got to go for a little more climbing. Looks pretty nice once you crest over the top. From Middle Road, mile 86.3, just 4:07 p.m. That's Middle Road, and now we're coming down, making a left from Middle Road to White Taker Bluff Road. Turning right on Middle Road, and looks like we're gonna have quite a headwind just from the look of the flag in front of us. A few turkey vultures just hovering up there because the wind's coming in now from the right. Still on Middle Road heading south. We just made a left turn heading into Tamales. Shoreline Highway, apparently it's Highway 1. We're turning right to head south. Highway 1 south, mile 90.9. Water still continuing south right now, but we're still making progress, so that's what counts. Nice view of the water now. Is Point Reyes and Tamales Point's always to the right. Marshall Petaluma Road, and we're still heading south. There's Hog Island Oyster Co. right here. On 1, we're at mile 99. It's 4:54 p.m. Still south on 1. Oh, we got these rollers to come down and over. Mark!
Oh,
105 miles in. Still on 1 south, heading towards Point Reyes Station. We're at the intersection of Petaluma Point Reyes Road and Shoreline Highway. We just came from the left. Along Point Reyes Petaluma Road towards Nicasio. On Nicasio Valley Boulevard to the right here. And doing about 23 miles an hour, 113.8 miles in, still on our way to Nicasio. Out of Nicasio on my own, then I'll be turning left on Lucas, and then over Big Rock, back to the car. Alright, left turn here at Lucas Valley Road. Keep going straight and you head over back to the golf course that we didn't see on this ride. Alright, one last climb up Lucas Valley towards Big Rock. Alright, top of Lucas Valley, and there's Big Rock and the descent, and then flats back to the start point. We're at mile 121.7. Nice bike lane on the side, and then I'll be on this for maybe another mile or two, and then the ride should be concluded. Pretty good, doing about 26, 27 on the flats here, trying to get the final push. Left here at Miller Creek Road, we're at 126.1 miles. That was a good ride.